Hello, in this video we're going to be working out the gradient of a line. So the objective here is to understand what gradient means and to find the gradient between 2 points. So the key idea, the gradient of a line tells us how steep a line is and whether it goes upwards or downwards. So we measure the gradient as the change in y divided by the change in x, or we could also interpret this as y2 minus 1 over x2 minus x1, where x1, y1, x2, y2 are the coordinates of 2 points that the line passes through. So here's an example. We need to find the gradient of the line. So the gradient is the change in y divided by the change in x. So what we need to do is pick 2 points that lie quite nicely on the line. So I'm going to go with this point here, which is 1, 2, and I'm going to go with this point here, which is 3, 4. So we need to work out the change in y by the change in x to get from, let's say, this point 1 to this point 2. So to get there, we go along by 2, 1, 2, and we go up by 2, 1, 2. So the change in y is 2, and the change in x is also 2. So the gradient is going to be 2 over 2, which is 1. So the gradient of this line is 1. Here's another example, so we need to now find the gradient of this line. So again, what we're going to do is pick 2 points. So this time I'm going to go with, let's go with this one, so 1, 1, because that's a nice point, and 3 minus 2, that's quite nice too. It doesn't matter which 2 points you choose, as long as they fit quite nicely on the line. So I wouldn't choose, say, this point here, because it's in the middle of 3 and 4, and it's quite difficult to know exactly what that point there is. So I'm picking 2 points that are nice. So this one is very clearly 3 minus 2, and this one is very clearly 1, 1. So then I'm going to work out the change in y to get from one point to another. So to get from the top point to the bottom point, I'm going down by 3 this time. So the change in y this time is minus 3. And to get from 1 to 3, I go along by 2. So the gradient this time is minus 3 divided by 2, which is minus 1.5. So you can see this one has a negative gradient because it's sloping downwards. So whenever a line is sloping downwards, the gradient is negative. Whenever a line is sloping upwards, the gradient is positive. This one here, we're finding the gradient of the line again. So again, I'm going to pick 2 points. So I'll go with this one. So that's 1, 2, and this one is 3, 3. So to get from the first point to the second point, we go along by 2 and up by 1. So the change in y is 1 and the change in x is 2. So the gradient is going to be 1 over 2. And we can also write this as 0.5. So here's another example. This time we're finding the gradient of the line that joins 2 points. So this time we haven't got a graph, we need to work it out by these 2 points only. So what we could do is we could define these 2 points as x1, y1 and x2, y2. So what we're going to do, because the gradient is the change in y over the change in x, so what we're going to do is subtract y2 minus y1 from x2 minus x1. So it's going to be 11 take away 3 over 6 minus 2. 11 take away 3, that's 8, and 6 take away 2 is 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So the gradient of this line is 2. Here's another example. So this time we're finding the gradient of the line joining minus 1, 4 and 3, minus 2. So again, I'm going to call them x1, y1 and x2, y2. The gradient is the change in y divided by the change in x. So in other words, we're doing y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 is minus 2, y1 is 4, so minus 2 minus 4, and then it's going to be 3 minus 1. So minus 2 minus 4, that's minus 6. 3 minus 1, that becomes 3 plus 1, so 3 plus 1 is 4, and minus 6 divided by 4 is minus 1.5. So the gradient of the line joining those 2 points is minus 1.5. Here's another example. So we're finding the gradient of the line joining 1, 2 with 7, 5. So I'm going to call them x1, y1 and x2, y2. So we're doing y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So it's going to be 5 minus 2 over 7 minus 1. So 5 take away 2, that's 3. 7 take away 1, that's 6. So 3 divided by 6 is 1/2. So the gradient of this line is 1 over 2, or we could also write that as 0.5. So here are some quick fire practice questions on this topic. Pause the video, have a go at these, and I'll reveal the answers in a moment. Okay, so well done if you managed to have a go at those. So here are the answers, and that's everything for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye!